when the alarm goes, the heart really just starts pounding and you start running out to the aeroplane. And your main concern is let's get off the ground as quick as we can and help the guys, the troops, the soldiers out on the ground to help them as much as we can. This morning we were on GCAS, so we're on basically 30 minutes to alert if any of the troops outside become under troops in contact, then we can be scrambled. You can relate that back to 70 years ago when they did exactly the same. They want to get into the air as soon as possible and stop the German fighters coming over and bombers and taking out parts of Britain. We fly the Tornado. It's a 2-man aeroplane. We've got a navigator in the back. My job mainly is to obviously pilot the aeroplane and put it in the right piece of sky. So the guy in the back, the navigator, can obviously use all the sensors and equipment in the back to look on the ground and obviously support the troops on the ground if they come under any fire out in Afghanistan.
Yeah, well, the Tornado is a 2-seat aircraft, so my role as the back-seater is to take as much workload off the pilot to allow him to fly the aircraft to the best of his ability. Therefore, I'll be working all the sensors, the radios, the thermal imaging pod, and talking to the guys on the ground. But in terms of parallels, it's very similar, whereas the guys back 70 years ago were doing very similar things, sat in a little hut, ready to go should the need arise.
Our primary role is close air support, and that's, as I said, we operate around about anywhere between 10 and 15,000 feet above the guys on the ground, and while they're working, doing what they do, mainly doing the hearts and minds stuff, we're there to sort of provide armed reconnaissance or armed overwatch for what they do. So if they do get into trouble, then they can call us in and we can either do a show of force, or if really needs be, we can go kinetic, which is the last option really.